Welcome to David's Storytelling English Quiz. I'm your host, David Lee. Today I brought another mini quiz. It is a follow-up quiz that retells the previous episode. It is based upon the last episode titled Goldfish Memory. It was a story about a young guy who relies heavily on his smartphone in almost everything in his daily life until he recognizes that he has so-called digital dementia. Now let's listen to his confession and find the solution for him.
Today, something embarrassing and honestly a little scary happened to me. I've always been known as the guy who never lets go of his phone. It keeps track of everything for me: birthdays, appointments, directions, even what I need to buy at the grocery store. I used to think that was smart and efficient. Now I'm not so sure. This afternoon, I needed to call my dad urgently. Without thinking, I reached for my phone. But the battery was dead. Completely dead. At first, I wasn't worried. I thought, no problem, I'll just dial his number from memory. But then I froze. My mind went blank. I couldn't remember anything, not even the first few digits of his number. It felt unreal. In panic, I asked my neighbor if he happened to know my dad's number. He just laughed and said, "Jason, you don't even know your own emergency contacts?" I laughed too, but inside I felt deeply embarrassed. After that, I started noticing things I had ignored before. I can't find my way home without a map app. I forget my friends' birthdays unless my phone reminds me. I even rely on an app to tell me when to drink water. It suddenly hit me. Have I stopped using my own brain? Tonight, I admitted something to myself. I might have what people call digital dementia. I've handed over so much of my memory to my phone that I've forgotten how to remember things on my own. I sighed and asked myself, why can't I even recall my father's phone number? Then I laughed at the irony. My phone has all the memory, while I seem to have the battery life of a goldfish.
Did you enjoy the story? Now listen to the summary.
Jason, a young man who heavily depends on his smartphone, experiences a moment of panic when his phone battery dies while he urgently needs to call his father. Unable to recall even a part of his father's phone number, he realizes how much he relies on his device for basic memory tasks. After feeling embarrassed when his neighbor laughs at his lack of awareness, Jason begins to reflect on his daily habits. He notices that he depends on his phone for directions, reminders, and even simple daily routines like drinking water. This experience leads him to recognize that he may be suffering from digital dementia, as he has lost his ability to remember things on his own.
This time, we are going to listen to a dialogue between Jason and his classmate consultant.
I can't remember things like before.
Maybe you rely too much on your phone.
Yeah. And I don't write anything anymore.
That could be the problem. You're not using your brain enough.
So what should I do?
Start small. Write things by hand and try to remember first.
Like exercise for my brain?
Exactly. And you know what? Your brain also has something like the rest of your body.
Something? What do you mean?
Let me give you a quiz. Try to guess it.
Okay, I'm ready.
1. It's a 6-letter noun. 2. You can make it stronger by using it. 3. You build it when you study, solve problems, and think deeply.
Is it memory?
Close, but not quite. Think of the gym.
Oh, I got it. Is it?
Bingo! Your brain needs training too, just like you work out in the gym.
Did you enjoy the dialogue? What do you think about the woman's advice? Isn't it a nice prescription for Jason? As you know, our brain also needs training, just like you work out in the gym. By the way, how about your answer? Think about the clues one more time and try to guess what Jason finally said to the woman. Well, that's it for today's quiz. So, are you ready? If you have the answer, how about sharing with us together? Good luck!